Namaste to all. Thank you for checking this video out. I wanted to make this video because I believe that the entertainment industry is missing something. I believe it's missing the understanding that we're actually entrepreneurs. For a while, I pursued acting for like 8.5 years. No, 8.5 years I was in the military, which kind of helped me understand leadership. And then I became an entertainer, and that helped me understand, you know, creativity in a different way. But also, it drove me to entrepreneurship. How did it do that? Well, I noticed as I was being an actor that funds were just depleting very, very fast. And when funds are depleting, instead of focusing on my craft, I wanted to focus on how do I get money? Do I need a job? How do I get a quick come up so I can, you know, do headshots? I don't think that should be our norm. So I'm making this video to say that if we add entrepreneurship to all of our studies as actors, writers, producers, directors, crew, whatever, that we increase our ability to survive in the industry. When I was acting and went to a lot of studios, I noticed that none of them talked about the business side. It was very confusing to me, except for these people right here. They focused on business like once a week minimum, and if not, they kind of put it in throughout the week. And what I noticed that they did for my career, at least, is it helped me move through the industry without the confusion of like, what is SAG-AFTRA? How do I tap Harley? It put my focus not on just the craft. It put my focus on somewhere else. If you look at a lot of these actors who start their own businesses, or they start their own, they got like perfume line, a clothing line, or they're taking pride out to being like an influencer of today. That comes from the entrepreneur mindset. That does not come from the creative mindset, okay? So how do we add more of an entrepreneur mindset to the industry? Well, I think it's, well, for me at least, I went to different seminars, webinars, even this lady who left HBO to start her own business just to help actors get their mindset, you know, strong or in use for themselves, for their career. What do I mean by that? I'll start off with this quote that I really like. It's from Woody Allen. Woody Allen says, 80% of success is just showing up. So what does that mean? That just means, hey, you don't have to always focus on the craft. Just know that if you show up properly, that you're probably gonna get the job. If I go on set right now and talk to people, maybe not everybody's gonna know the knowledge of set etiquette. When we hear the word points, how many of you know what that means? I want to see in the comment right now. If you're on set, what does points mean? So, for, you know, showing up in life means knowing that your mindset is at a certain place, and knowing that your energies are at a certain place. And where did I get this language from? The personal development industry. This guy, Tony Robbins, he taught me something very, very cool, that we can change our state like that for our benefit. This other guy who I want to introduce right now, actually, his name is Dean Graziosi. He sold millions of books like everywhere. He's done crazy dope webinars and seminars, and right now he has this something free that he's giving out, a book. But before that, I want you to check out this video. This is from his book that he's already sold 700,000 copies of. It's called Millionaire Success Habits. I summarized it, well, somebody else summarized it, and I just got the video for you guys and just put it in here at the end. And if you want to see the whole video, just DM me, unless you're on like Instagram or something and it's in my bio or something. But I wanted to make this video because not only did the military teach me something, the industry as an actor taught me something, and then as an actor I fell into being a coach somehow, an acting coach, And then after that, I fell into being a life coach. And I would not call myself any of these things, by the way. People just came to me, asked me questions, I told them stuff, and they walked away fulfilled. They tried some of the stuff, and they noticed that it was working. So now I want to deliver this to the world, basically. Isn't that my new mission? Which is entertainment for the soul. So, and it starts here. It starts with our mindset. So entertainers, let's see if we can get our entrepreneur mindset on. When I used to coach actors, I used to call them actorpreneurs. Why did I call them actorpreneurs? Because I knew that if I started right there, they can understand that, hey, I'm not just an actor, I'm also a business. And I learned that from this guy, Alex Feldman. Okay, a beautiful day. Thank you for watching.
Takeaway number 1. Understand your why. It all starts here. Without a strong why, you'll soon be back in your old habits again. As soon as you face even the slightest bit of headwind, you'll be eager to return to the path of least resistance. Not so when you have a great why though. Takeaway number 2. Kill off the villain inside. Inside of all of us, there's an anti-hero living. This villain is the person who keeps saying, "You can't do that," or "What makes you think you deserve that?" whenever we try to reach a higher goal. There are ways that we feed this guy daily, among others, through our thoughts, our words, our actions, and our body language. Sometimes other people's villains are even cooperating with our own through our external environment. If we want to achieve success of any kind, be it financially, romantically, aesthetically, artistically, we must learn what feeds this villain and, on the other hand, what starves him out. Takeaway number 3. Create confidence by becoming your heroic self. When was the last time you made a great investment, an important sale, or got a promotion when your confidence was in the toilet? My guess is probably never. The truth is that even a 5% decrease in confidence can keep us from doing that important thing that would have meant all the difference. So how do we stay at 100%? Takeaway number 4. Look at things from a return on investment perspective. Should you do everything by yourself? Is it a good idea that you're at your 9 to 5, work on your entrepreneurial project, do your dishes, cook your meals every day, clean your house, do your laundry, iron your shirts, mow your lawn, etc., etc., all by yourself? The answer is no, it's not. Why? Because you have areas in which you are exceptionally talented, and others where you are truly inefficient. Takeaway number 5. 3 productivity hacks. Productivity is something that moves you towards your goal. Everything else makes you lose momentum. For instance, a new real estate investor should only focus on this: create unique marketing, making offers, building a buyer's list, and selling houses. Anything else is basically waste. Here are 3 tips on how to improve this truly important millionaire success habit. In conclusion, understanding your true why will allow you to stay the course, even during the toughest of times. Kill off the villain inside by phrasing yourself differently, focusing on your strengths instead of your weaknesses, and cutting out negative mainstream media. Remind yourself of the most flattering version of you every time your confidence takes a hit. Think about your activities from a return on investment perspective. It's neither possible nor desirable to be great at everything we do. Focus on your unique ability and outsource the rest. Increase your productivity by scheduling your day, building systems, and not being accessible.